Hi there. I'm going to do a review of two Hoka sort of trainer stroke running stroke sandal type shoes. It's the Hoparas. I've got the version 1 and version 2 here, which I own myself, and I love both pairs and use the two for two different reasons. And actually, I've got a third mystery pair of shoes to show you, just out of interest and fun. So, right, this is the Hoka Hopara 1. So, it's an open sandal, sort of vegan style synthetic materials, kind of like a wetsuit material in a lining. This is a 10. I'm normally an 11, so it was a little bit tight. It was the only one they had. It was, I'm sorry, I love a bargain, and it was sort of half price. And no other versions of this were anything like that in price. And I like the white, so I bought it to go to Ibiza and to go clubbing in. And I did 25,000 steps in a few hours, bopping about to David Guetta in these, and they were very, very comfortable. So they've got a sort of a mild art support, but the insole is very comfortable. I've got a pair of Hoka walking boots, and I have to say they're not mega comfortable. They look like they're going to be the most you imagine you could bounce to the moon in them with the amount of sole, but they're actually still quite firm. But this actually is a sort of softer material and very, very comfortable. It's got elasticated drawstring to do it up, and it has the vents down the side. So if you're in a hot country, on your summer holidays somewhere, these are ideal. Downsides of it is that gravel can easily get into it through that. So if you are using it as a runner, which it's kind of meant to be for that, and I think you could, it's cushioned enough, supportive enough. There's lots of tread, very good tread on it. It's a very good beach shoe as well. But if you're using it as a runner, I think the downside would be the risk of gravel getting in. So what I had to do, because it was a size too small, I got some tennis balls in the end and stretched it. And it's a wee bit tight, but it's still actually comfortable because the materials involved. There is stretch and give and support, so it's a very good shoe. So that's the Hopora 1, and down here out of view, bing, is the Hopora 2. So they've gone for a slightly different design. So whether they had feedback about the gravel, but they've made it a closed design. Okay, so you can see the light going through it. Can you see that there? See the rainy day outside here in Cornwall, August, and you wouldn't guess it. So it's a bit wet. I've just worn them out, and but it's open at the back, and this sort of gauzy, meshy material for ventilation at the front, and it's not the same cutouts as it's not the same as the one just with a gauze over it. There are less sort of sections in under here as well. But again, you can see the light going through it. I do love on both shoes. I do love the big hardened toe, the toe bumper they've got. It's kind of a look they may have stolen from Keen. Keen have been doing that for many years, and it's a nice broad fitting shoe as well. It's another reason why the 10 fitted quite nicely, even slightly tight, but I would never normally fit into a 10 of any other make if it was true to size, because but the width allows that a little bit, if that makes sense, and because it's foot shaped rather than pointy. If it was longer in the middle than it is on the big toe side and the medial side, then you'd be in trouble size wise. You'd have to get the sizing absolutely perfect. So with the Hopora 2, you've got kind of like a sock opening there, a little tiny cord to pull it on, and you've got an adjusting strap there to change the length of it. These are 12s and these are 10s. 12s are fine, they're nice and loose, but because the materials are so soft and nice, there's no chafing or rubbing or any problems with that. But I kind of wanted that, if necessary, I wanted to wear these in the winter with a sock if it's dry. So that's why I wanted to get a slightly bigger size. So it's made from Cordura, if that is any use. Again, it's man-made materials, no everything's synthetic on it. There's no leather. Lightweight shoe, both lightweight and very, very comfortable. So Hopora 2, Hopara one. Sorry, the camera's tracking my face, so it wiggles about when I move around. But both very good. I'd recommend both. But gravel gets in that one. This is more closed. This is more airy for hotter weather. So you take your chances, take your choices. These, sorry, anyone who's not in the UK, but these are actually good value at a website called Nevis Sports. Well, they're a high street shop as well, so they're about, I think, 85 quid rather than 115 at Nevis Sports, and they're a very good company to deal with. So there you go. And right, the mystery pair. I have shown that on a review I've done before, but have a look at these. So these are identical, kind of like a clog version of the Hopara one, and they are absolutely identical in sort of their approximate construction. They've got fake laces in the same places. If we turn the soles around, I'll show you the soles. The actual print of the soles is exactly the same. It's a much lighter foam. It is actually very, very comfortable, and it's a closed heel, all-in-one heel, but no tightening straps. So it's kind of like a croc. And this was about 10 quid from Temu. And I wear them around the house, and I wear them out and about. They're great. Some different colours. So if you want to save some money and have something that looks a wee bit like these, well, it looks very much like it in principle, go over to Temu and you get a pair of those. I don't feel guilty about having this because I've got both. So if someone chooses to buy from Temu, that's up to them. In my view, my son wouldn't agree with me on that one. So there you go, Hopara 1, Hopara 2, and Temu GP brand. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm not going to put any links. You can Google that yourself. Have fun. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to watch any more from sunny Cornwall in the UK.